Alright, I'm down here at Garden Park. Today is the 9th, Saturday. Car's almost got 48,000 miles on it. It's 47,943. So close to 48. I'll have 48,000 on it today. So 94 Buick Roadmaster. I got a few of these online already about this car, but I just got it out today. I took it out of storage, so let's see if I can go get you all dizzy. Oop, there goes the keys. Need them. It's a beautiful day out. Back off on it a little bit so you can see it. Got all muddy down here. Somebody went crazy. Started ripping up the grass. Ooh, so much handprints. Had handprint. Can't have a handprint. Now I got a big scratch too. But yeah, this is sorry about that. I'll edit that. But here it is. My I said she's running real good today. Just gonna go have it washed, but I figured fuck it, you know. There's no reason for me to go wash it today. It's in really good shape. 5.7 LT1 Corvette motor in it. 94 they went over to the Corvette motor. Fuel port injected. Dual exhaust. It's all stock. This car is completely stock. There's nothing done to it. I didn't want to do anything to it, so it's not the greatest camera. I'd sell it if it went to the right buyer, you know what I mean? Somebody's going to take care of it and not tear it apart. The only problem I have with this car right now is the speaker bezel where the door handle is. My brother broke it with his fingernail, went down it. Oh, that's nice. Oh, broke every single one of them because they just get so porous from the heat. These cars get like ovens on the inside of them. I don't know why. It's probably why they tint the windows. But it's a really nice car. I love it. I told you those spoke hubcaps came off of an 86 Pontiac Parisian. You gotta watch where I'm stepping over here. It's all muddy. I got a few friends, Dave Green. I was gonna take this thing on some back road out there, give it a 0 to 60 test, but my God, the cops are out there so fucking bad, man. I'm afraid I'm going to get pulled over, and I forgot my insurance card at home. I just got my new insurance from Progressive. And fucking, I don't have it in the car. I get pulled over. Fucking $500. He'd probably be questioning me, you know. What are you doing, bro? Fucking, you know, racing this fucking big old fucking boat. You know? But it's in really good shape. It's shaky. Open the hood on it. Open the trunk too. Come on. Oh, don't want to do it. Supposed to push both of them. There it is. There it is. It don't have it doesn't have the pull down, but that's good. Got my big American flag in there. Everybody thinks I'm fucking, it's the last of the American cars, so I put American flag in there. It's got every marker, every sticker on it, you know. All the stickers are there. That's the service parts. Plus, everybody knows that shit, you know, they say don't remove it. But I guess that there would tell me, that there right there, I guess will tell me all the parts that are in this car. Because I know we ordered it without the fucking power seats, but it's got the towing package without the shroud. You just put dual fans in instead of that, but it's got the fucking transmission cooler and the posi traction rear end and a little, I think it's a little taller gear, I'm not sure, or a lower gear. It'd be a lower gear for pulling. But it's got the transmission cooler on it too, and but it doesn't have that third shroud. He ordered it that way. Like I said, this car, as soon as that friggin' shut, it locked the car. That's fucked up. This car's got a weird fucking security system in it. They aftermarket. Buick heard chambers. But fucking car, I tell you, I can't take it to the car wash because the guys that do the car wash, I'm not sure if they're used to fucking American cars, but they lock themselves in it. The fucking thing starts going off. The alarm system scares the shit out of them. They're all screaming fucking. You should hear them. They're all fucking crazy, fucking screaming. Got a bunch of fucking Mexicans working up there. But they do a good job. They do a real good job cleaning it. The only thing is that fucking, you know, as soon as I got it out of there, they wiped it all down. I got a big fucking plume of pollen, fucking killed it. So that was a waste of $20. I did a little work underneath the hood. I just put some red on it. I'll probably open it up and see if give it a look underneath the hood. Without the alarm going off. What did I tell you? It's just all stock. Optimizer battery. Needs a little cleaning, you know. But it's all there. All stock. I just put that red fucking stupid piping on some of the, just to break it up a little bit. A little blue on the water pump. I don't know if you can see that, but I did some painting of it, you know. It's all rusty. They put a water pump on it, and then the OptiSpark and water pump to do the gas. He didn't. Well, it's the original. It's the original water pump, and it's all date coded. I mean, the same one that I checked that all out. The OptiSpark behind it was the gaskets. When they must have put them in. I don't know. I don't know if he had a water pump's original though. But he had some problems with the gaskets that go behind it because it's run by the cam instead of water pumps run by the cam. I think the fucking distributor's run by the cam too. It's got that 8-bit fucking system in it. Alright, she's gonna lock again. Well, she's stubborn. She's a stubborn, real fussy fucking, alarm system. Like I said, it did come out of the factory. It's their aftermarket for 1994. You can't touch this fucking car. You walk up to it, it's got a mercury switch in it. You sit on it and it goes off. Which is good, you know, you don't want people sitting on it. But they tried to clean the top there. I have paperwork on this where the kid should have never did that. He must have tried to power wash that fucking, they say to replace it, not to power wash it. You can imagine all the shit that went down on the motor when he tried to clean it. But he used some type of chemical. He started. They must have caught him. He said, stop doing that. Don't do that to that. You'll fucking turn it into fucking mush. No mice in this car. I do store it in, I do store it in Coventry. In the storage bins over there. So I put a car cover on it. I love it. She's my baby. I mean, my Corvette and my Cadillac all in one. But she's a nice car. I've been looking at rims for it. The only thing I really like is like what they have on the Corvette. I seen one this morning. It was nice. I mean, it was a wagon. It had the beauty rims with the Corvette spinners in the middle. Shallow, not deep ones, the deep ones, just the shallow spinner. I stopped him and talked to him, and he says that it was the second pair he's owned because the first set, they blocked it and fucking stole them out of his yard. He never recovered them. But he's talking, $2-3 grand to get them on the car, complete, locking nuts, the whole 9 yards. About $2 grand. And that's just going right back over to a 15-inch rim. I'm not going to go with a 20 or anything like that because of these skirts. And they never steal rims, so they'll take a flat. Some of the new rims today, you get a flat on the highway, forget it. You're fucking done, man. By the time you stop, the rim's ruined. Tires are shredded. They eat them up. So I'm going to keep it with a big tire, big 15-inch tire. These tires here go on like fucking pickup trucks. This is a truck tire. I go in to replace them. I'm like, oh, they're going, oh yeah, for a fucking Suburban. I'm like, Suburban, man, but I can't get no more meat on the back of this car though. It would look cool from the back end if I could put like a fucking 11-inch tire or 10-inch tire on the back of that. That would look so fucking meaty. You look at the back of the car, you see this big fucking tire. They'd have to be offset. But, yeah. This car's real nice. Real straight. Straight as an arrow. It really is. I don't park it nowhere. I did see a ding in it the other day. It was in that sale. Right there. I seen it today when I was taking the car cover off. I'm not sure. But this car did get dusty quick. did. So, like I said, this side's really nice. Door, I haven't adjusted that door yet, but I will. I still gotta do the exhaust system on this too. I got a couple bolts that are fucking missing underneath. I got it hung up there now, but it's not right. It's not right at all. I got bugs like that. But I'm not gonna wipe it down. Fucking scratch the shit out of it, and Ronnie be all pissed off next time I bring it to him. What the fuck, Randy? Are you fucking wiping it down when it's all fucking dusty and dirty and shit? Wash it first. So, but I like to keep it clean. I don't know why. I'm not saying I don't know why I do. I just like keeping it clean. I left all the stickers on it. He's got stickers at 17,000 miles from 1997. He kept on the car, so I kept it too. I don't know why. I just did. This is like original. Stickers, caution stickers on the fucking brake lines, and fuel lines. And like I said, this car's got all its tags. It's all original. It's never been hit. Nothing's ever changed. All the molding on it is all there. That usually disappears, gets fucking knocked off. But pinstriping's all good. Both sides. Like I said, this car has been stored for 16 years. I bought it in 2014. The only thing is I have the original title, but when I went to register it, they wouldn't put the title in my name, so I got to do a title search on it. But I do have the original title for it, so it's not like it doesn't have a title. This is Rhode Island. If it was Massachusetts, they would have did it for me fucking right away. But like I said, Rhode Island's fucked up, you know. They didn't want to honor the title. A little scuff in the back here. I think that's from backing up in the garage. I can mother that out though. So, alright, like I said, I just took it out for a ride today. I was gonna do a 0 to 60 test in it. This thing does move, man. It moves. Like I said, it wasn't beat. The car was not beat. It was, you know, he drove it nice and normal. Never did 80 miles an hour. You know, first couple days I owned it, I had to burn a tire off of it. So, but it's got brand new rubber all the way around, Firestones. That cost me like $800. But I had him balance them all and do the front end, and then I took it to Smitty's, and he did all the front end in it and brakes all the way around. And then after Smitty had it, I had to bring it into two guys because the ABS lights went off. So, but it was well worth it. I mean, it was definitely well worth the money because it's like a brand new car. I could probably own it for another 10 years if I keep it in the garage. If I drive it the way I drive it, you know. Weekend I'll put 100, 110, 120 miles on it. Take it out on the highway every once in a while. Don't need to be cleared out, but I like taking it for a ride because it is a pretty fast car for a big boat. 5,200 pounds, 260 horse, 330 foot-pounds of torque, posi traction. You leave a light, you're smoking both tires. People goof on it. They see this thing leave the light like it was a Corvette. It's an old fucking boat. Like I said, the interior is almost immaculate. The door card on the driver's side's alright, except for that bezel, like I said. It's just the broken speaker pieces. I glued it back in, but I can't find parts for it. They don't, you know, the interiors of these cars, forget it. You go online and they say, oh, they're worth their weight in gold. They're worth their weight in gold. You got a good car like that and good interior, you can get $3,000-4,000 for the pieces and seats. Well, I'm not gonna part the car out. You know, it's too nice. I like to be able to have somebody AutoCAD this car and be able to start switching wheels and check out what wheels would look good on this thing. I seen some of them, they got the big chrome 22s on it. There. Fuck, yuck. I don't like it. I like it just the way it is. Alright. Like I said, today's Saturday. Down the garden park, it's beautiful out here. Everybody out in their boats. Walking their dogs. Throwing a la-la down here too over at the carousel. All Spanish music. La 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 la. I don't think they know how to play drums. And just keep playing the same goddamn beat. Louder, softer. Alright.